Hey, what's up, size viewers? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about character requests and rules of the channel. So I want to go ahead and just give you guys an opportunity to be able to send me your character requests and OCs. So basically, a character, it can be either a tiny or a giantess, and you can tell me what kind of characters you want to see in the story. Give me a description of the country that they're from, what they may look like, and their background. And so what I'll try to do is I'll take your comments and I'll put them in consideration. I'll look at it. So you always have to remember that I'm not going to be able to get every single person, but the ones that are probably the most popular, I want you guys to look over other commenters who may comment what they want and like the post that may fit well in the story. And that way it's kind of like a fun interaction between the viewers and the content creator. And so that when I be able to look at your guys' character suggestions, I'll be able to thoroughly analyze it and then see if it could fit well into the story. Now, with that being said, I'm giving you guys an opportunity to give me suggestions, ideas, and OCs. I also want to make some quick disclaimers about our channel. First and foremost, guys, you guys already know, I've stated this in multiple videos, that this is a gentle giantess story. And so we're going to stay away from dirty pornographic material, right? The material that you normally typically see. This is a story. You have to view it as a story and not as some kind of hentai. So if that makes more sense to you guys, I hope that kind of clears the air. So as you can imagine, there's not going to be any nudity. There's not going to be any form of pornographic material. There's not going to be any form of extremely overt sexual interactions between the characters. There's not going to be any extreme. There's going to be moments that if a character dies, there's got to be a reason. Remember, in these stories, we want things to have reasons for why they happen. We don't want them to simply just happen because the woman is just evil for no apparent reason, right? We want there to be reasons as to why things happen in the story. So whenever you give me your character descriptions, or let's say if you give me a GTS that you want to be in a story, there has to be specific reasons as to why she behaves the way she does. And if you can, do your best to try to make it make sense, all right? Now, if it gets popular, what I'll do is obviously I'm going to tweak the person's personality, right? So I may do some tweaks. I may do some certain character changes. But this is really a community, and what I want you guys to do is interact. Be part of it, be part of the story. Now, whoever that person that you want it to be, it could be you. It could be someone you know, as long as you ask their permission. It could be maybe somebody who inspires you. As long as we keep it original, let it not be let's say a celebrity or something, or some anime character. Then yeah, let's keep it on originality and not based off of people who may be popular, right? And so that will be a really fun opportunity for me to get to see what you guys want, and for me to add it into the world and to see what comes out of it. This story is big, and when you have a story, when you have a massive isekai story like this, there's just a lot of different opportunities. Recently, if you've been looking at my DA, I recently just introduced a character from China, and he's a pretty badass character. He's a character that already, as I've written him in, I'm already sort of kind of extremely he's a Giga Chad of the story so far. We have several Giga Chad characters, but he's the real Giga Chad. And he's going to make this story, he's changing the direction of the story into a very, very interesting route. And so I'm hoping that that's going to go well. Now, guys, again, I know you're waiting for the video. Again, a lot of work is being done right now to re-edit those pictures. And so I need you guys to continuously to wait and be patient with me. Again, I have to create this content, and then I have to rewrite and do all of that stuff. And so that's the reason why you're not seeing videos being pumped out right now, because literally it's all down to me. So again, thank you guys for watching this video. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on all of that stuff. Now, I want to give you guys some advice. There was something in my mind that I've been wanting to talk to you guys about. Now, we all know that GTS content is essentially associated with a certain kink, right? I also want to remind you guys that do not allow your addiction to rule over your life so that it gets so bad that interacting with the people you know and love, like to say your significant other, affects your relationship dynamic and conversations. Be sure that when you watch my channel, that you don't allow the material that you're watching take over your mind, so overwhelmingly that it affects you. And now you might be wondering, why am I saying this? It's because addiction is a very, very strong and powerful thing. And so what I don't want to do is I don't want to placate to someone's addiction, to a certain fascination that they have. What I want to do is I deliver a certain idea and I change it. And that way what it does is it transforms your mind. So it keeps your mind from thinking a certain bad way of something, and it makes you desire something else that's entirely different. And so what it really does is that it's basically sort of like a let's say a cure of sorts. Not a cure, but more like a sort of like a substitute. Yeah, that's the right word. And the substitute will help you reduce your addiction. Now, with channels like this, I don't want to fuel your addiction. What I want you to do is think differently on how you view it. Be healthy, take healthy habits, work out, do exercises, do things that will help you. And when you watch content like this and you see the stuff on my page, don't let it rule your life. Don't let GTS content or any kind of content, whether it be giantess or any kind of fascination you may have, take over. This channel is purely entertainment. We're doing this for fun. We're taking something that typically is found on bad websites, and we're making it safe. We're making it safe and approachable for everybody. And that's really the goal here. Now, I want to be able to see you guys leave me some nice, juicy character OCs on my comment section. I want to read them. I want to see what you got, why you guys want me to make that character, and what will inspire you for me to introduce them. Like what kind of GTS, what kind of tinies. Give me everything, man. I want to see it all. And so guys, I make this video real quick for y'all to give you an update on what's happening, to let you guys know that this channel isn't dead. I'm still working, and I'll be back very, very soon. So again, thank you for your patience, and I'll be back very soon. And as always, thanks for watching.